I think we're ready. We got a bunch of people. We recruited a bunch of people to help fight for our cause, and the blacksmith is gonna improve people's.
You know, you never did tell me how you passed the time in that cage for so long.
No, I didn't.
So, what did you do in there?
A training exercise. I would observe an object, and then try to think of all the words in your language which began with the same letter as its name.
That? Wait, just wait. You're joking again, aren't you?
No.
You are not telling me that you played I Spy against yourself for 20 days?
There are a lot of things in Lothering that begin with G.
Nice. Oh, gosh, Sten. Who would have thought that you were one of the funniest characters in this entire game? Yeah, look at all these people. There's Lloyd.
Well, I'm here. I'm cold. I'm certainly gonna die. Hope you're as amused as Murdoch is. Well, I'm here. I'm cold. I'm certainly gonna die.
Where's that?
Hope you're as amused as Murdoch
Oh,
is.
the Berwick guy is over here. There's Berwick. Hey, Berwick.
I can't believe I'm going to fight. That's what I get for mixing myself up in all this.
Yep.
I can't believe I'm going to fight.
Alright.
That's what I get for mixing...
Before we go in, let me see if any of these things help with undead. That's Darkspawn, that's Darkspawn. Oh, this is Sten's weapon. I should probably give this to him if it's any better than what he has now. But I'm not sure if it is. It actually is. Tier 7. 1.5 health generation combat, plus 4 health generation for exploring. Enemy weakens nearby Darkspawn, plus 2 armor penetration, plus 4 attack, and plus 10 damage versus Darkspawn, and 3 slots. Yep. Let's go and give Sten the Historian's Might. And yeah, because we took away his... Oh no, it's the Asalis. Sorry, the Asala. Not the Historian's Might. Plus 5 willpower, plus 3 armor penetration, messy kills, plus 1.25 stamina regeneration in combat, plus 10 attack, and a chance to knock target back. I like that. There we go. That's actually a slightly more impressive looking blade. We'll get Sandal to fill in his slots later, next time we're at camp. And yeah, I think that's... I don't think that we have any other weapons that help against undead. Because if we did, then I sold it, which is okay. We'll be fine.
myself up in all this.
We'll be fine. Let's see. One more thing. There's one more thing I wanted to... Before I talk to... Missing child. Oh, that's right. I need to find Bevan. Yes, I need to find Bevan. I think he's... This is Caitlin's home. We should probably search for clues in Caitlin's home first. Hello? When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath, and then silence. Hello? Is someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home.
A small human. I say burn it out.
Wait.
Ah, what are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
That's right, come out of the closet. I had to...
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
Sorry, everyone, I had to say it. I just really had to say it. Your sister is looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
Is this your house?
Yes, it was my mother's house. She's dead now. And Caitlin said we have to move away if we survive.
What's your name?
It's Bevan. My sister is Caitlin. She's probably at the Chantry looking for me.
Are you avoiding her?
No, I just didn't want to be in the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
So what were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Oh, were you doing something in there you weren't supposed to be doing, young man? Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's, and Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Where's the sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
Oh. Well, if he's not supposed to give it to anyone, then I'm not gonna ask him to give it to me. Well, perhaps I could help you and your sister in return.
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be alright, even if Mother is dead.
Yeah. I'm not gonna ask for the sword because it doesn't feel right to just take his sword from him. I'll talk to your sister about it, I promise.
Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people.
Oh.
I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
Okay, well, he's entrusting us with the sword anyway. Okay. Alright. Okay. I mean, we'll see what the sword does. If it is something that we think we could actually use for the battle that's about to come. I mean, if it has a bonus against undead, I'll definitely consider using it. The green blade. Plus 3 damage, plus 10% nature resist messy kills, physical resistance, 12 damage versus beasts. Not really that useful against undead, but yeah. We'll take it for now. Just for now. Alright. Alright. Let's make sure that he found his sister okay.
This is who I told you about, Caitlin. They're going to save the village. This is who I told you about.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
I'm not gonna take a kiss from her, 'cause I am devoted to Rory. About the sword I found in your home.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
I'll return it after the battle. It belongs to your family.
Use it well. If we survive, I'll gladly take it back.
It
Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel right just keeping the sword. Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Alright. I think that takes care of all of our quests for Redcliffe. Yeah, because the only thing left now is talk to Murdoch. While Perth and the Knights are ready to fight, Perth thinks some kind of holy protection from the Maker will boost his men's morale. You should talk to Mother Hannah to see if she's willing to help. Mother Hannah can be found in the village chantry. Okay. Oh wait, I missed a book. A discussion of the chantry calendar. Oh. The Thetis calendar. For most good folk, the details of our calendar have little purpose. It is useful only for telling them when the summer day festival will be held, when the snows are expected to begin, and when the harvest must be complete. The naming of the years are a matter for historians and taxmen, and few, if pressed, could even tell you the reason that our current age is named after dragons. It is 930, Dragon Age, the 30th year of the 9th age since the crowning of the Chantry's first divine. Each age is exactly 100 years, with the next age's name chosen in the 99th year. The scholars in Val Royeaux advise the Chantry of portents seen in that 99th year, and Chantry authorities pore over the research for months before the divine announces the name of the imminent age. The name is said to be an omen of what is to come, and what the people of Thedas will face for the next 100 years. The current age was not meant to be the Dragon Age. Throughout the last months of the Blessed Age, the Chantry was preparing to declare the Sun Age, named for the symbol of the Orlesian Empire, which at the time sprawled over much of the south of Thedas, and controlled both Ferelden and what is now Nevarra. It was to be a celebration of Orlesian imperial glory. But as the rebellion in Ferelden reached a head, and the Battle of River Dane was about to reign, a peculiar event occurred. A rampage, the rising of a dreaded high dragon. Dragons had been thought practically extinct since the days of the Nevarran dragon hunts, and they say that to see this great beast rise from the frostbacks was both majestic and terrifying. As the rampage began and the high dragon decimated the countryside in its search for food, the elderly divine Faustine II abruptly declared the Dragon Age. Some say the divine was declaring support for Orlais in the battle against Ferelden, since the dragon is an element of the Dufile family heraldry of King Megrin, the so-called usurper king of Ferelden. Be that as it may, the High Dragon's rampage turned towards the Orlesian side of the Frostback Mountains, killing hundreds and sending thousands more fleeing to the northern coast. The Ferelden rebels won the Battle of River Dane, ultimately securing their independence. Maybe thus think that the Dragon Age will come to represent a time of violent and dramatic change for all of Thedas. It remains to be seen. From the Studious Theologian, by, you guessed it, Brother Genitivi, Chantry Scholar, 925, Dragon Age. Alright, we should talk to Mother Hannah.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
Exactly.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them.
Right.
But it just seems like trickery.
What?
Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
I don't know, I think, giving them some hope. It's sort of like, giving someone, just pulling a random, sock from a drawer and saying, this is my lucky sock, and it will protect you from, from whatever, the founding of the Chantry. And, and it gives them a reason to believe that they'll be okay, which inspires them, gives them morale. I don't think it's a horrible thing.
What do you need? There is not much daylight left.
I want to discuss the situation with you, Bantegan.
Of course.
Well, maybe not.
Very well.
I guess the only thing that we have left now is to talk to
This should be
Murdoch. I'm gonna quick save one more time before we talk to Murdoch. Okay, I think we're ready. Cause yeah, we've done. Oh, we need to go take the Amulet of the Knights. Then we'll be ready. Sorry, guys. Let's
right.
use haste so that we can get up there faster. Unless it's up here. No, it's this way. I'm so anxious for this fight. I'm just so anxious for this fight. Yeah, there's a chest there. I'm getting all disoriented.
So, you and Branka were really married?
Tell you what, boy. You ever been married?
Of course not. I was raised in the Chantry.
Think the hardest stone you can find. Marriage is for suckers.
So, no pitter-patter of little Ogwen feet running around the home cave, I take it?
All I ever got out of that moss liquor was a headache, a deaf ear, a scratched up back, and that rash it took 3 different ointments to get rid of.
Ugh.
Wow. She gave up on you, did she? And here you are, a keeper, too.
Oh, Hakrin. The imagery that comes from that dwarf's mouth. Hey, Sir Perth.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection?
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. Would those do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Alright, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
And to you as well, Sir Perth. Alright, now I think we've done everything except for talk to Murdoch.
The keeper is letting the militia drink as much ale as they please and is asking for no payment.
As it should be. No sane man should have to pay for the watered-down swill they serve.
Watered down or not, drink enough of it and you'll still be under the table. I walked by half hour ago and there was some terrible singing going on.
Oh, wonderful. I'm sure the militia will just sleep through the entire attack. That'll be helpful, won't it?
At least morale is high.
That's what I figured. At least morale is high. And, you know, if they get stabbed, then maybe they won't feel pain as much. Maybe? We'll see how this goes. If Angelus just doomed all the militia because they're too drunk to fight, then whoops. Whoopsie.
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now.
Yep.
While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off what's to come. You have my thanks. Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're not only ready, Murdoch. We're going to win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
Good. I'd like to talk to you about Dwin.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
Well, good. I want to discuss something else.
There's not much time before sundown.
How is morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. My men are getting free drinks at the tavern. I suppose it's better to drown your fears rather than go mad waiting for certain death. I'm tempted to have a few ales myself. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you.
Well, good.
Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I think very ready to fight is a very good thing. Yeah, I'm ready to make my stand. Let's wait for sundown.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
No, I'm good. Let's do this. I'm ready to go. I'm ready now.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
All right. Bring it on. Let's do this, boys. We've got this. We totally got this. I think we've done everything we could to prepare this village for this assault, so now we're just gonna have to wait and see. Uh-oh. It's the green smoke of death.
They're coming!
Don't smoke, boys and
Get
girls.
to your positions!
Or
Make ready!
Or you'll end up becoming zombies. Angel Art says.
Time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker and our arm. Light the traps. Burn these foul creatures.
Alright. Stay put. I should probably throw down a Tempest or something. There we go. Wave from the fire on the red. Wave from the fire. There you go. Come on. Yeah, some heals.
Right.
Wait for the fire.
So be it.
Back here. Away from the fire. The AI for this battle is ridiculous, I have to say. But what can you do? Like, you need to not burn fire. Come on, guys.
Take that!
Good stuff, guys. Way to go.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades!
Uh-oh.
We need help!
Knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Hurry, you say? Sounds like we need to throw up a haste.
Let's get started.
Come on, guys. We gotta go. Follow me. Gotta help protect those villagers. Oh boy.
These wretches.
What are you guys doing? Come on. This way. This way. Alright, we gotta try to keep these guys healthy as much as we can. Throw up telekinetic weapons. This militiaman needs help. This militiaman needs help.
This should be
Throw up a heal on this one. Do a weapon sweep. Lloyd's over there. Okay. Out of like magic very soon if I'm not careful, or stamina. Alright, who's next? Walking corpse. Gosh, this militia guy is not doing so hot.
Let's get started.
Oh, the militiaman went down. I tried. More militiamen over there that needs help. Lloyd's still doing pretty well. Alright, come on. Oh, Murdoch is... Can't let the mayor go down, that would be bad. That was everybody. Lloyd's over there. Another man down. Thomas is still good.
He's waiting. Time for some fun.
Get him, Lloyd. Get him.
Show me what you
Good job. Oh yeah. Come on, guys. You can't do that much more. Really.
I go.
Here we go! Right there!
Gotta help this militiaman. Sheesh, they just keep coming.
On it.
Is it just me? Do you actually think you have a chance?
Murdoch, stay with me, buddy. Lloyd's still kicking though. Dear Lloyd. I'd feel bad if you know. He doesn't really have any armor. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him, you know.
Let's fight him more time, Black.
Murdoch's going down.
Shoot.
Or so is my other men. Come on, use a health poultice. You too, Ogren.
Time for a little cleanup.
Oh wow, we actually kept Lloyd alive. He normally dies during this point, during this part of the game. Whew. Although, we had a couple casualties. But that's not bad, all things considered.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious.
Hooray.
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
I was happy to help defend the village, Bantegan.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
So let it be.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Awesome. Wonderful. Alright. Good, 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 good. I told them I would help protect them. I would help protect the village, and I did. Oh look, it's Caitlin and Bevan.
This is who I told you about, Caitlin. They're going to save the village.
Correction, we did save the village, kid. Well, I guess we haven't found the source of... We haven't found the source of the undead yet, so technically, yes, we haven't completely saved it yet, but we at least kept them alive for another day.
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive, and it's finally over.
What are you gonna do now?
With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage, maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you.
Well, I promised to return your grandfather's sword.
I can't take it back. If you need it, keep it. Grandfather would want it in the hands of a hero.
Well, fine. Perhaps I could pay you something for it.
I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
Oh, come on. You guys need it. Come on. It's a very valuable sword. Here. 500 silver. Take it.
That's incredibly kind of you. This is more than I ever dreamed of. With this, I can hire a wagon to take us to Denerim. We have family there, and they'll take us in for sure now. Come on, Bevan, let's find one now. Make her watch over you. I'll never forget you.
Well, you're welcome. That's good. Ogren disapproves of -3. Well, you know what, Ogren? It's time for some bribery. Well, let me go. I'll wait till I actually find some ale. This wine is actually more of something Wynn would appreciate. But Angelus is happy to help that brother and sister. He really was. You know, he liked those two, Bevan and Caitlin. And hopefully they'll be alright. You know, even with the blight going on. But with that, we accomplished a lot during this session, so I think it's time for us to end it right here. And next time we will go and see what Bantegan has in mind to get ourselves into the castle and get to the bottom of what's going on with all those undead and figure out what's going on with Arl Eamon. So thank you again, guys, for watching, and until next time, love yourselves, love each other.